quarterbacks in this league. But you keep this up, you might work your way into the GOAT conversation. Go ahead, write your name in history books for the most touchdown passes in a single season. Still not the GOAT yet, though.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count all the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here revealing, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Raiders and the Colts, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They're halfway home, looking good, and a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They go play action here on first down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attack.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he bursts through, dropping for an 8-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. Through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance? Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw on the previous. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a play. He's had a great season. Plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw, not one of his... After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Across the middle, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. In our meetings this week, and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a play fake here on first down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that again, this is a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was intercepted on that last drive, the third one he's thrown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's good. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he is in. Touch.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go, get on, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. For the blank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking nothing from my boy, ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll come out Out throwing here on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Renfro. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 24 yards the game there, another first down as well.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Demarcus Robinson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll set up to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Grover Stewart able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 5. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, we know he has decent passing hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little.
Out is their quarterback for this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st down 10 at the 29-yard line.
It had been a perfect start. He was 9 of 9 until the interception ended that. But he'll look to start a new streak. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And it's been feast or famine for him so far.
Here we go,
Now back to throw. He hits Adams, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st down 10.
Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown. They go play action here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. 1:55 left to go in the 1st half of play. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He has had all sorts of troubles. On play action, they'll throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
That's good for Las Vegas.
So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Trevor Lawrence leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And this one going the visitors' way. as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. A.J. Green, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. On now to a look at the next-gen stats for the Colts in that first half. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon.
Halftime over. Well, the midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's both Charles' birthday, happy early birthday, buddy, and the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down to they'll look to throw here on first down. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who... cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned
the Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DeMarcus Robinson, his third touchdown of the game, number 40. on the year. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, you kept them out of the end zone there. This game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. As is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So the Raiders now down on the scoreboard. Just over a minute 40 to play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. Gets this to Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war.